Boxing World, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to DroFast TV. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel one time. Today, I'm gonna give you my boxing prediction. We got the Southpaw Kazakh style Janibek. He's defending his title against the Frenchman Nagasagi, whatever the hell his name is. But I'm gonna give you my boxing prediction. Let's go. This is the middleweight. You keep in mind, Janibek, he has the IBF world title, the WBO title. This is a unified world middleweight title defense. He's going back home to Kazakhstan. It's his first time fighting home since 2017. I want to say 2016. Last time we saw him, he fought in Australia. So, it's long overdue. Everybody deserves to defend their title in front of their home country, in front of their home fans. And this is Janibek's opportunity to do so. So I'm going to be tuned in. This fight is this Saturday, April 5th. But let's get right to it. You know all about the Kazakh style. Janibek, he has strong boxing fundamentals, impressive power. He's very disciplined, technically sound style, quick hands. He has amazing footwork, uses the jab effectively. He's got pretty good defense. He's got solid defense. I won't say he doesn't. In his last fight, he did play around a little bit with what's the guy's name? Melovic, or whatever the hell his name was. To me, Janibek should have got him out there in the second or third round, but nonetheless, he took care of business. Meanwhile, his opponent, Nagamasagi, however you pronounce that, he's a Congolese fighter based out of France. The majority of his fights have been in France. He is a solid fighter. He was in the 2016 Olympics. Obviously, doesn't have the same level of recognition, accolades or experience as Janibek. That's going to be a big disadvantage to him. He's going up against, just a master boxer in Janibek. But Nagasaki, he's an aggressive fighter, man. He tends to swing wildly at times. And to me, he's going to press the action. He's never fought in a 12 rounder. I think an 8 rounder has been like the highest level he's fought at. Never fought in a 12 rounder. And he's going to be nervous, anxious. He's going to be appreciative of this opportunity. So he's going to step to Janibek. He's going to press him, see what he got. I mean, he has nothing to lose. You see, he's a plus 400 with the odds makers. But him pressing the action will be his downfall. Janibek will be fighting on the back foot the first few rounds, feeling them out, being the counter puncher, working the body. But as the fight goes longer, his opponent will wear down. He's not used to fighting this style of fighter, this level, and he's fighting in Kazakhstan. It's going to be too much for him. Janibek will overwhelm him with a lot of shots to the liver, body punches, stab jabs, and then he's just going to beat him up, break him down, get rid of him. I say by the 9th or 10th round, this fight should be over. Janibek, he moves on to the next one. We want to see, somebody tell Egis Kleeman, we want to see Janibek fight 3 times a year. The only problem is the other champions at middleweight, namely Carlos Adames and Lara, will they fight him? I think after seeing the way Adames handled Hamza Shiraz, actually has Shiraz beating Adames, the way he handled him, I have no doubt he'll step to Janibek and challenge him. Will he cross the street? Will it be a PBC event, a top rank event? I say it would have to be a PBC event because, again, we don't know the network situation for Top Rank. As rumors have it, they will be leaving ESPN. That's a good fight. 3 belts on the line. Adames versus Janibek. I'm all for it. That's what I want to see next. I know Denzel Bentley is Janibek's mandatory with the WBO, but Janibek already beat his ass. Janibek already chopped him up. Why do we want to see that again? I don't want to see that again. And Queensberry, they haven't triggered their mandatory with the WBO, so I don't think they actually want to fight Janibek again. I think Bentley's just talking a lot of shit in the media, but he doesn't want that. But if I'm him, I would go after Shane Mosley Jr. That's what I would do. To me, that's a good fight right there. Why the hell not? But that's all I got for today. That's my fight prediction between Janibek and his French opponent, whose name I cannot pronounce. I totally butchered it. But be sure to hit the thumbs up, like the video, share with a friend of a friend, and subscribe to Dro Fats TV.